Chapter 5 The Fool. Verse 60. Long is the night to the watcher, long is the league to the weary traveler, long is the chain of existence to fools who ignore the true law. Verse 61. If on a journey thou canst not find thy peer or one better than thyself, make the journey stoutly alone. There is no company with a fool. Verse 62. I have sons and wealth, thinks the fool with anxious care. He is not even master of himself, much less of sons and wealth. Verse 63. The fool who knows his folly is so far wise, but the fool who reckons himself wise is called a fool indeed. Verse 64. Though for a lifetime the fool keeps company with the wise, yet does he not learn righteousness, as spoon gets no taste of soup. Verse 65. If but for a moment the thoughtful keep company with the wise, straightway he learns righteousness, as tongue tastes soup. Verse 66. Fools and dolts go their way, their own worst enemies. Working evil bears bitter fruit. Verse 67. That is no good deed which brings remorse, whose reward one receives with tears and lamentation. Verse 68. But that is the good deed which brings no remorse, whose reward the doer takes with joy and gladness. Verse 69. Honey sweet to the fool is his sin, until it ripens, and he comes to grief. Verse 70. If once a month the fool sips his food from a blade of the sacred grass, his is no fraction of the outer hut's worth. Verse 71. Evil does not straightway curdle like milk, but is rather like a smoldering fire which attends the fool and burns him. Verse 72. When the fool's wisdom bears evil fruit, it bursts asunder his happiness and smashes his head. Verse 73, 74. If one desire the praise of knaves, or leadership amongst the bhikkhus, and lordship in the convents, and the reverence of the laity, thinking, let laymen and religious alike appreciate my deeds, let them do my bidding and obey my prohibitions. If such be his fond imaginings, then will ambition and self-will wax great. Verse 75. One is the road leading to gain, another is that leading to nirvana. Knowing this, let the bhikkhu, the follower of Buddha, strive in solitude, not seeking the praise of men. These are the words of the Buddha.